Number 15. Taurus GX4, $300. Straight up, the GX4 comes in as an ultra-compact, super concealable carry gun. Oh, and did we mention it's affordable? Measuring 5.8 inches with a small backstrap and 6.05 inches with a large striker-fired GX4 stands 4.4 inches tall. Weight-wise, you're looking at about 18.5 ounces. Width is really where this pistol shines, though. Measuring only 1.08 inches, it packs 11 rounds. Certainly not bad for a slim and trim model. Barrel sits at 3.06 inches in total length. The gun is built on a stainless steel frame and sports a polymer grip. It offers up standard white dot sights. Nothing fancy here, but that's okay, especially for a budget gun. Also, one may like the fact that they also get a loaded chamber indicator. May not seem like a huge deal, but it's nice to not have to check every time you pick it up. It ships with a pair of mags and 2 backstraps, small and large, all in a nice plastic box. This is a definite improvement over Taurus's old habit of sending its guns out in cardboard boxes. This case you can actually use to tote the GX4 to and from the range. Rounding out the features, it's the lifetime warranty. Yep, that certainly doesn't hurt. Ergonomically, it's alright. It feels good in the hand. The grip comes outfitted with some texturing which allows for a good grasp. It's always nice when manufacturers add a little extra texturing, especially on snappy micro compacts. As far as controls are concerned, everything is more or less where you expect it, all within reach and easy to manipulate. The 9mm Taurus is designed specifically for those that want to have a concealed carry, but also don't need a tricked-out Gucci Glock to do it. Number 14. CZ USA P10, $300. One of the most overlooked Glock-like pistols is the CZ USA P10. Like all CZ USA firearms, the P10s are very reliable, good shooting handguns. They come in various sizes with or without threaded barrels, suppressor height sights, and optics-ready cutouts. With subcompact, compact, and duty size options, and with barrel lengths from 3 to 4.5 inches, there are quite a few models to choose from. A mild palm swell, deep beaver tail, and 3 interchangeable backstraps make the P10 adaptable to almost any hand. CZ's P10 is its CZ striker-fired pistol configured with concealability in mind. Functionally, the P10C is spectacular. As is the case for most CZs, shooting feels smooth and flat. The trigger is pretty great for a striker-fired pistol too. The take-up is smooth, the break is clean, and the rest is tactile. No need to swap triggers out here. Recoil is pretty flat, almost imperceptible, at least when you're actively shooting. In actuality, it's present but not bad and trivially easy to control with a firm wristed grip and proper shooting technique. Number 13. CZ-P10C, $500. CZ produced a striker-fired pistol before, but we don't talk about the CZ-100. What the CZ-100 got wrong doesn't matter because the CZ-P10C got it right. The latest and arguably greatest strike fired from CZ hit all the right marks. The C stands for compact and the barrel measures 4.02 inches long. The capacity of flush-fitting mags is 15 rounds, and the pistol is 1.26 inches wide. Optics-ready options are available and the gun comes with a Picatinny rail and backstraps to adjust for different hand sizes. On top of that, CZ makes numerous models with different features including suppressor height sights, threaded barrels, and different frame colors. The P10C does a few things notably better than the Glock. First, the trigger is superior. It's a cleaner break with a flat-face trigger that performs better and feels better in hand. Second, one may find the ergonomics to be phenomenal. This includes the slide lock placement, the mag release size, and the ultra-aggressive grip texture. Oh, and the sights are made of metal, not plastic. Glock still has CZ licked in simplicity and mag prices as CZ mags are pricey. While the P10C can be upgraded with new controls, triggers, etc., the Glock is still the easier gun to work on. Even so, the P10C offers more features, better ergonomics, and more configurations, and they do so for about the same price as a Glock 19. Number 12. Walther PDP Compact, $650. PDP might as well stand for pretty damn perfect because Walther blew it out of the park with this gun. The PDP is a successor and evolution of the PPQ. It's the first pistol designed with the use of red dots in mind. That said, of course, it's red dot ready and outfitted with a plate system superior to the Glock MOS system in design. The PDP Compact features a 4-inch barrel, a width of 1.34 inches, and a mag capacity of 15 rounds. Walther designed the gun's grip ergonomics around using a red dot, which shows. Finding the dot and completing a good presentation of the gun makes it easy to find and quick on target. That by itself is innovative and makes the PDP compact stand out. Like the PPQ, the PDP features an amazing trigger. In fact, it's even better than the PPQ with a shorter travel and a tactile reset you can't miss. Hot dang, the ergonomics of the PDP are awesome. The gun feels so good in the hand. Besides feeling gun, the grip texture and the slide serrations are aggressive and sticky. All the controls are large and easy to engage, especially the slide lock. Walther also allows you to swap frames and slides to create numerous gun configurations. Glock does come in cheaper at both gun and mag prices though. However, the Walther PDP continues Walther's tradition of being very underrated and underappreciated. In most respects, Walther's compact model blows the Glock away and is an awesome gun. Number 11. Sig Sauer P320C, $500. Now, if one gun has been eating Glock's lunch, it's been the P320C. Every day, it seems like law enforcement departments are adopting the P320, and we can't forget the military's adoption of the pistol. The compact variant hits us with 15-round mags, a barrel length of 3.9 inches, and a width of 1.4 inches. Sig loves to make a variety of configurations, and the P320C comes in seemingly half a dozen different variants. The standard model is what we'll be referencing today. The gun's main draw will be its modularity. The internal FCU is the actual gun portion, so this lets shooters easily remove the FCU and swap grip modules and slide sizes. Besides that, Sig includes real all-metal sights that are almost always Sig Light Night sights. They also offer numerous optics-ready models, ambidextrous or reversible controls, and that 1911-like angle we all adore in the good old US of A. What does Glock do better? Provides mags at a decent price point. Sig is quite proud of their Italian-made mags. Beyond that, it's tough to justify the Glock 19 in favor of the P320C. Number 10. HK P30, $670. The P30 doesn't have a compact designation, but it does fit the bill. HK gives us a 3.9-inch barrel, a width of 1.37 inches, and 15 rounds of 9mm in the mag. The DA-SA action of the HK P30 means the gun's outfitted with a decocker. It's not a conventional decocker, but definitely one of the favorites. HK placed it at the rear of the gun, right by the hammer, for easy engagement. It also offers an awesome European mag release that sits on the trigger guard, ambidextrous and easy to manipulate. The controls in general are massive and easy to engage. This is one of the few pistols you can shoot with a thumb's forward grip without pinning down the slide lock. On the ergonomic front, a gun with replaceable backstraps is nothing new. However, HK went a step further with replaceable backstraps and side panels. You can definitely customize the gun to fit your hand beyond what Glock offers. Thankfully, HK got rid of their proprietary rail and gave us a true Picatinny rail. Number 9. Beretta APX Centurion, $410. Beretta deserved a lot more recognition for the APX series. It's easy for striker-fired pistols to get lost in the mix, but the APX presented a fantastic pistol. The Centurion model uses 15-round mags, a barrel length of 3.7 inches, and a width of 1.3 inches. This model delivers the closest we get to a compact pistol in this lineup. The APX was Beretta's entry into the MHS trials, and like the P320, uses an integral chassis from easy grip swaps. Beretta released a few different frame sizes and frames with finger grooves and without. APX Centurion owners can swap the back strap, which also changes the side panels of the grip. The APX trigger might be average and on par with Glock, but oh my, is it an accurate and controllable gun. This little fella is super easy to shoot accurately and quickly. The APX ergonomics and configuration make it easier to control with more accuracy than I expected. Size-wise, it's a little smaller than the Glock 19 and easier to conceal, but we still get a rail system. The RDO model allows the shooter to top it off with a red dot on demand, and the ergonomics lend themselves well to adding a red dot. The APX Centurion is a top-tier Italian stallion. Believe it or not, it's one of the most affordable pistols. Number 8. Sig Sauer P365 XL, $600. You may claim the Sig Sauer P365 XL isn't a compact pistol. You might be right, but then what is it? The P365 XL has a 3.7-inch barrel, a 15-round mag, and a width of 1.1 inches. It's smaller than the Glock 19, but still meets the dimensions of a compact pistol. This gun packs a rail. Even though it's proprietary, it can mount a TLR-7 sub. Don't forget, you can also attach a red dot, and every P365XL is optic ready. The main benefit is that the P365 is much thinner than the Glock 19. It easily pulls double duty as a self-defense handgun and a concealed carry pistol. Not to mention, it conceals easier, and that matters to a lot of smaller shooters. Besides being a little smaller, it packs the same style of FCU the P320 does. You can use multiple grip modules from Sig and the aftermarket to get various grip sizes, terrains, features, and more. Besides being optics ready, we also get great Sig day-night sights, a great trigger, an ergonomic grip, and multiple options for mags. The 15-rounder fits, but so do 12-rounders, which shrink the gun. The Sig Sauer P365XL redefines a compact handgun and offers an option for someone who might prioritize concealment more than control. Number 7. Rex 01 Compact 9mm, $450. The Rex 01 9mm pistol by Arex is the most sought-after pistol in the world. With a service life exceeding 30,000 rounds, the Rex 01 pistol complies with strict military standards for reliability and has passed extreme temperature, hostile environment, and drop tests. The pistol takes its design cues from the classic Sig Sauer pistol with some interesting modifications. The frame is made of 775 aircraft-grade aluminum anodized for abrasion resistance. The slide is chromal steel. Likewise, the monolithic barrel is precision machined. The pistol operates using a modified Browning linkless locking system with a barrel that locks into the slide's ejection port. The Rex CP, much like the Glock 19, has been trimmed down just a bit to make it more comfortable to carry. The barrel and grip frame are both about half an inch shorter. The mag holds 15 rounds instead of 17, and the unloaded pistol is about 2 ounces lighter. Under the 3.85-inch barrel is a Picatinny rail. Behind that, a squared-off textured oversized trigger guard adds to this gun's imposing appearance. The textured mag release is well-placed and easy to get to. The aluminum mag well is complemented by screw-on polymer grip panels, lightly pebbled and with shallow finger grooves on the sides. Atop the slide, a driftable 3-dot sight system is set. It's user-friendly both for firing and for carry. As the sights are snag-free, low-profile design, this is an accurate shooter and the quality of the barrel shines on tougher shots. Best of all, the RX-01 CP is reliable. It is a great choice for a person who's always wanted a classic double-action, single-action SIG but doesn't have the dough. Number 6. IWI Masada Slim, $450. The IWI Masada 9S Slim is a striker-fired semi-automatic pistol from Israeli Weapon Industries. It represents IWI's entry into the double-stack subcompact market. The category's popularity has exploded over the last couple of years. With its 3.4-inch barrel and 6.25-inch overall length, the Masada Slim is more analogous to the P365XL than the base P365. The IWI's gun's 13-round mag capacity is actually 1 round better than the SIG. IWI categorizes the gun as part of the Masada line despite the fact that the Slim is not a scaled-down Masada. Both guns feature the modular chassis system. Both are also optic-ready. The only other things the Masada Slim shares with the full-size Masada are the grip texture and the mag cutout. The Masada Slim is a very comfortable one to carry. One may not be exaggerating when they say that they barely noticed that they had a gun. At the range, the Masada Slim shoots every bit as well as the SIG P365XL. The flat-face trigger has a slightly longer take-up, but the break is crisp and clean with a short reset. Also, the reliability shows through measured, deliberate shooting as well as transition drills that include quick mag changes. The Masada Slim is very comfortable in the hand. The grip texture is solid but not overly aggressive. Number 5. Smith & Wesson M&P 9 Shield Plus, $450. With the micro-compact market getting more and more options, Smith & Wesson updated their M&P Shield to offer a 13+1 capacity pistol that was marginally larger than the original. And what was the result? The M&P 9 Shield Plus. The Shield 9 Plus is about as small as you can go and still have an easily usable platform with ergonomic controls across a range of hand sizes. Any smaller and compromises begin to occur. That said, Smith did an excellent job with this pistol, making it accurate, easy to use, and wholly concealable. Smith & Wesson took the M&P 9 Shield and improved it in a few ways. They first increased the 9mm capacity from 8+1 to 13+1. They actually made it a little lighter than the previous model, dropping from 20.8 ounces down to 20.1, and the newer version is only slightly wider. Smith did an excellent job of keeping larger hands in mind with this design. The beaver tail is deep enough that I didn't experience any slide bite while operating the 9 Plus. In addition, the grip texture is an excellent blend of being rough enough to help control recoil without wearing a hole in your garments. The 9 Shield Plus provides decent accuracy for its size, even with a shorter sight radius, and the trigger is a good striker-fired model. The extended mag, weight, and grip texture combined allow decent recoil management in such a small weapon. This gun is a great option for concealed carriers who want a no-nonsense blend of function and concealability with good capacity. Number 4. Mossberg MC2C, $400. The Mossberg MC1C got the gun world's attention when it was first introduced in 2019. It was debuted at SHOT Show 2022, a double-stack version of the MC1C that uses 13 and 15-round mags. With its feature set that includes no trigger pull takedown, decent factory sights, good accuracy, nicely shaped and textured grip, and flat trigger, the Mossberg MC2C is worth consideration. Its predecessor was well received, and this one is impressive too. The pistol shoots well, feels good in the hand, and functions like a champ. So when the company had the opportunity to update their 6 and 7 round gun to a higher capacity, it's no surprise that they jumped on it. We now have 13 and 15 round mags in the box, with more 15 rounders available from Mossberg for about $30. It seems that they have a winner all over again with this MC2C version. Why in the world would you buy this MC2C when you could buy another of the guns like the Glock 19? First, the gun comes apart without having to use the trigger. That can be a big deal. Secondly, it feels really good in the hand. The ergonomics of this pistol are top-notch. And third, its mag capacities lie toward the top of the round counts for most of the other guns. Plus, they only cost about $30 a piece. The MC2C is for anyone wanting a 9mm for concealed carry in the Glock 19, Springfield XD, Taurus G3, Ruger Security 9 size range. It is a touch larger than some of those guns, but it sits very neatly in the double-stack mag capacity series of concealed compact carry pistols. The 13 and 15 round mags will not leave you feeling undergunned. The MC2C is an improvement over its single-stack predecessor. Going from 6 to 7 rounds to 13 to 15 is a big deal. This little pistol is a good buy and a carry 9mm by itself. You would like this Mossberg. Glock G40, $800. Glock returns once again for this budget 10mm pistol choice, the Glock 40. Like the last model, it's fantastic in terms of durability and overall ease of use. It has a comfortable hand grip with grooves for several holding position orientations. The grip holds a 10-round mag with room for an additional round in the chamber. The weapon features a 6-inch barrel for added power and accuracy at a distance. Even more importantly, this Glock handgun features a modular optical system. In a nutshell, it allows you to quickly and easily mount a variety of popular optics to your handgun without having to machine the pistol slide with the help of a gunsmith. This also comes with a cover plate, so you can still use the weapon to its fullest extent whenever you aren't using an optic. You can even add tall iron sights if you want to improve your accuracy that way. The weapon features a gas nitride finish to reduce corrosion damage on the metal parts and an adjustable rear sight. This allows you to compensate slightly for windage or elevation. For competition or longer range handgun needs, the G40 ticks a lot of the right boxes. Colt Delta Elite, $1,400. Colt's latest 10mm 1911, the two-tone Delta Elite with Novak sights, is a tribute to the iconic cartridge's early years. Produced in 1987, the Delta Elite was the only option for those looking for a 1911 in 10mm at the time. The FBI famously picked up the 10mm cartridge in 1990, but it was eventually watered down to the quote-unquote FBI Light loading, leading to its demise as the FBI's duty caliber. The Delta Elite has gone through several variations, with a 2008 SHOT Show re-release having a bushingless bull barrel, but by 2009 it was back to a standard bushing-style barrel. The Delta Elite features two-tone black and brushed stainless with the Delta logo accented black grips. The black composite checkered grips, set off by the bright red Delta logo, provide a non-slip surface for the fingers and palm in firing. Novak 3-dot sights are popular for their precision and eye-catching appearance. The Delta Elite's front strap remains smooth, but checkering is necessary for accurate recoil control. The trigger on the Series 80's gun is pretty good, with a reasonable weight averaging 3 pounds 11 ounces on the Lyman digital trigger scale over 5 trigger pulls. The frame is undercut to allow for a higher grip with the dominant hand, and it also sports a 3-hole serrated trigger. The extended thumb safety is a great example of how far the industry has come. The Delta Elite is a favorite gun Colt has ever had in its 1911 lineup, partly due to its features. It is a small, ergonomic, and reliable 1911 pistol that offers a comfortable and reliable shooting experience. It features a small, easy-to-reach textured mag release and has been tested with 2 Colt 10mm mags and 1 from Wilson Combat. The Colt 1911 is the minimum bar every 1911 should meet, and case selection is extremely important at the highest pressure levels. We'd be remiss to not mention the twin mags that come with the purchase. All told, there's lots of value in this pick, and it's a great 10mm pistol all around, not just for pest hunters. Number 3. Springfield Armory XD, $500. Springfield Armory's selection of XD pistols is broad, with small, medium, and large versions of 9mm 40 SNW and 45 ACP. Like the Glock and M&P, they're polymer-framed, striker-fired handguns and prices that range between $400 and $600. The Elite optics-ready version of the XD only pushes the price to just a shade over $700, which is less than some base model Glocks. XD pistols have a good reputation, and in addition to their Glock-like passive trigger safety, they also have a grip safety. Capacity, sizes, and weights are comparable to both Glock and M&P handguns. The 9mm XD service pistol is an excellent example of a modern combat handgun. It is well built with excellent accuracy and an easy-to-learn trigger. The sights are clear and fast to use in all lighting conditions. When you hold and shoot this gun, you quickly realize why so many people are happy owners of it. With a 4-inch barrel and a 1.2-inch width, the XD service model is perfectly sized for any kind of uniformed law enforcement use. Large enough for uniformed police and security, yet light enough for concealed carry. The 4-inch XD pistol is a proven defensive weapon. It has nearly 20 years of service in the hands of law-abiding Americans from coast to coast. The real bonus is that practically all citizens of every income strata can afford one. Small guns tend to be rougher to shoot than larger guns of the same caliber. Bigger guns tend to absorb more of the felt recoil, have a larger surface area to grip, and generate less muzzle blast. Now, they do all of this while improving the potential accuracy of the shots due to a longer sight radius. All of these reasons make the XD service model an excellent choice for a home defense gun kept in a bedside lockbox. Since the XD has an accessory rail, you can also add a white light or supplemental aiming laser. Number 2. Canik TP9, $400. If you're looking for an affordable Glock alternative, you might want to consider the Turkish-made Canik TP9. Base striker-fired TP9s with a polymer frame and interchangeable backstrap start at about $350. An optics-ready variant costs about the same as a base model Glock, but also comes with a Shield SMS-2 reflex sight already installed. The TP9 is available in several configurations, including a suppressor-ready version. It is a true sleeper in the poly pistol category and ships with 2 mags, a holster, interchangeable backstraps, and it has a limited lifetime warranty. The Canik TP9 and its variants is said to be an excellent pistol, full stop, as well as being a heck of a lot of bang for the buck. They've been called a Glock killer. Some people have said they're better than pistols with more established names on the slide. What was noticed about Canik guns right away was a decent out-of-the-box trigger, good capacity, and ergonomics. They're capable shooters straight away. Granted, you aren't going to mistake one for a 2011 anytime soon, but in terms of what you get for the price point, they're pretty outstanding. Stock triggers on Canik pistols are good without too much grit or creep and reasonable take-up. The wall is detectable and the reset is relatively short. It's more than good enough for government work. Ergonomically, they feel pretty good in the hand, but then again, they call Pete Walther. Recoil is not snappy, but the top-heavy slide makes the recoil impulse a little weird compared to other striker-fired pistols. They tend to shoot a little softer than some bigger name-brand guns, but just feel a little different. They're no more or less accurate than most poly striker guns on the market. Number 1. Sarsilmaz SAR-9, $400. This Turkish-made affordable Glock alternative was the winner of an incredibly rigorous trial by the Turkish army where it competed against handguns submitted from Austria, Germany, Belgium, and the United States. It has a very low barrel axis, interchangeable backstraps, and grip side plates. It also comes with or without a thumb safety. The SAR-9 is available in one size and is sort of a direct challenge to the Glock 17, which is slightly lighter. When a design has certain elements of several successful handguns, it may be a good mix of pleasing features or a witch's brew of poor design. In this case, the maker got it right. The SAR-9 9mm pistol illustrated has come together with good features, making it among the most desirable handguns on the market based on reliability, usefulness, and economy. The slide resembles the Glock with a custom carry smoothing job. The frame is either HK or Walther-like depending on the perspective of the person handling the pistol. This is a striker-fired polymer frame pistol, no surprises there. The pistol features an ambidextrous safety. The Sarcel-Maz SAR-9 is well worth a hard look. It will fill the bill for home defense, personal defense, and for informal target shooting. While there are other handguns offered by SAR, including the CZ75 clones, the SAR-9 is the flagship or foundation of the line. And that's it for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.